Chef Brick Racing. So it's Tuesday night. It's time for AOR. I can't believe it's a week since last Tuesday, which is a crazy thing to say, but it's just going to go super fast this week. And we are in Monza for a 90-minute race. So the server for qualifying will be going live in about 8 or so minutes. So thank you for all the support I've had for this series so far. So last week was definitely a race of multiple parts. So after some of the best qualifying I've done, where I qualified initially, well, I was P1 up until more or less the end of quali, then got down to P2, had a great quali, and then couldn't quite turn that into a great race, where we had, how many mishaps? Lots of them. So we bottled it on lap 2, where we unfortunately slightly bumped into Dan Ramirez, knocked off. We dropped down to P18. We crawled ourselves back up to P11, and then we made another mishap, back down to P18, back up to P11, then up to P8. With 2 or 3 laps to go, we were P8, thinking, okay, this is not the best, but you know, it's better than where we were. More mishaps, and then we finished a soul-destroying P14 after one of the best qualities I've had. But anyway, that was last week. This is this week. So this week we've got a 90-minute race. We're at Monza. It's going to be wet, I think, for 90. I'll just flick over so we can see where we are. Obviously, this is not quali. This is just pre-quali, but it gives you an idea. Oh, yes, there we go. You can hear me okay, sweet. So here we are with the so we're currently P4 at the moment in the sort of pre-quali. I think 155.4 is my best that I did the other night, so I don't think I'm going to be pushing quite top 3 this time round. So I mean, there's obviously quite a big jump at the moment between where I am and the guys ahead. There's definitely pace in there, but I think if I can quali top 10, finish top 5, that will do as the world of good for the championship. So we were finished 14 in the first 2 races, in both races, P14 in both races. Both marred with good qualies, turning into less than great results, where the first week at Silverstone, unfortunately I couldn't stream it because of the issues with the servers. I qualified P9, got as high as P4, finished P14. So I think we're dropping down now slightly. So Dan Ramirez has just done a 155.3. So our pace is going to be there or thereabouts, which is pretty good. If we can do that, I'll take that. So right, so I think we've got about 6 minutes of quali, so pre-quali. So let's just get a setup loaded in. Quali wet load. So Monza's not one of the. I'm not the quickest at Monza, but like I say, if I can quali top 5, oh wait a moment. Okay, so let's see where we can get to. A couple more minutes. Get a bit more track time in. Obviously, this is a 90-minute race. With a mandatory fuel stop, we'll have to do that anyway because we can't go for 90 minutes without a fuel stop, particularly at Monza. It's quite a big track, quite long lap times. It isn't mandatory tyres, but we'll probably end up changing tyres. We'll see how we get on with pressures. And I think it's pretty much going to rain for 90 minutes. So, but at least it's not night time, so that's good. At least it's daytime as it stands. So,
pit exit's clear. Push. Green flag.
Obviously with Monza,
2 is clear.
first corner is
Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
very tricky.
Yellow flag.
As everyone knows, it can be, if you get it wrong, it can be brutal. I mean, I think after last week's mishaps, I just want to have a good race and just concentrate a bit better than I did last week.
Incident clear.
Definitely bottled being at the front. Didn't like being at the front. Much better chasing than being chased. This week we've got 2 big races this week. So obviously tonight, 90 minutes at Monza in the rain. And then on Thursday night, we are back in Warriors Pro for a 90-minute Alton Park race. Should be good fun. Obviously it's a very, very tricky track. Very difficult to overtake. fraught with danger. To the last Bongo Warriors, I got disconnected from the server, which was a shame because I think we would have gone top in the bronze. We were currently third in the bronze. So again, hopefully we get a good result on Thursday night. Obviously, this is a slightly different.
Just done at 155.58.
This is obviously a different beast. Would be in 90 minutes.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
I think quali opens in about 3 minutes, so we'll just sort of how we get on setup wise. If I can quali P10, I'll take that.
Right side, clear right.
6th place.
I just, yeah, after last week's mistakes, don't want to kind of fall into the same traps.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
There are a few places where we can take the curbs, and there's a few places that are a bit sketchy. Go off tracks is going to be difficult, I think.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
I don't think I've been to the 154s yet, not in the rain anyway. I can get into the gas a bit early in that corner, there's definitely some time there. With a couple of attempts.
E7. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Okay. Didn't quite get the power early enough there. The Monza's the funny track. It's not one that features heavily on the LFM season, obviously because of all the potential, I guess, issues into T1. And obviously,
is 0.36 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine.
Obviously, with the chicane as well. Oh, right, okay.
Position.
Okay, that was an abrupt cut to quali. Right, where are we? So we've got a setup loaded it. We do. Okay. So rain, and more rain. It has actually been great doing a lot of the wet races with Robin and the Bongo Warriors. Definitely feel a lot more confident in the wet than I have done in the past.
Pit exit's clear. Alright, Andrew, we've got 14 minutes to get the job done.
So I think a top 10 finish, I'll be happy with that.
Get some heat into these brakes.
And it's potentially rife with danger this for 90 minutes. Don't want to carry that much speed into the corner. There's potential there to get off track or spin. Not sure how the spray will be. We'll just back off a little bit just to give us a bit of time. Okay, so hopefully we've got a good run now. Not a lot of quality time, so it's just a long lap.
On your right. Clear right.
It just slightly messed it up because of the car. It was, to be fair, he did wait, but it's still a bit off-putting. This is not going to be a particularly fast lap, but let's get a time in and then we can sort of see where we stand. We're only going to get maybe 3 laps in. We're 156, I think. Okay, 156.1, okay.
6.
It's not going to be fast enough. I know we could be quicker through there, so that wasn't the smoothest, but at least it was quicker than the out lap.
Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Cool, thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Quite off the curb there. Yeah, so 155, so I'd be happy with that. Definitely some pace there to be had.
Fastest lap for Mass, 155.86. fastest lap for Murphy, 154.26.
Yeah, that's quick. Okay, P5.
P5.
Cool, thank you for getting away.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. You're clear, incident clear. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Your brake temperatures are okay. Yellow flag. The guy behind has just done a 155.78.
Oh, no.
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh.
Yellow flag. Blue flag. Okay, Andrew. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
We have.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident. Yellow flag.
I think that would have been a quicker lap as well if I hadn't to mess that up. Okay, we go out. It's a shame because I think that would have been a quicker lap. Pushed a little bit too much coming out of that corner. That's the peril of
Car
these
in front
conditions.
Posted at 154.76. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. We're clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector 1 is green. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Blue flag. Locking your fronts into Varianti del Rettifilio.
Well, hopefully we can stay in top 10. No, we've definitely got a couple of attempts in there.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
Some tactical destroying of the markers there. Okay, so we drop down to P9. Got 2 laps to go.
Okay, Andrew. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. P9. Incident clear. Green flag.
Okay, so we've got a couple of attempts up there.
Incident sector 3. Yellow flag. You're a 10th off in sector 1.
Not the smoothest through there. Lost a couple of attempts there.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hopefully we'll be a little bit quicker. Okay, 2 temps up. Okay, it's better.
P6, Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. Green flag in Sector 2. Of fuel remaining. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Cool, let's go.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Didn't quite get on the power there. We might have knocked into the 154. Okay, P5.
P5. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Not the quickest through that, but we're fine, I think. It's going to be our last lap.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Your right side tyres are cold.
Okay, so definitely going to get into the 154s. Oh. I think that might be validated. I suppose it isn't. Yeah, no, it is. No, it is. Right, let's have a look.
Yellow flag.
Cool, well, we'll take that. It's the best time here, certainly in the rain. Right, I've got 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to quick back for a quick comfort break, and then we'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, hammer back. Right, so P5, we'll take that. Absolutely, we'll take that.
P5, 90 minutes.
Okay. So we are race wet. Load. What's this up? So 92 wet. Oh, right, okay. Yep, sweet, everything's set up. Let's have a quick look at.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
Obviously, a couple of temps in sector 1. Half second in sector 2. Well, okay. Sector 3. Oh, 154. That is super quick. That is really quick. So, can't bob on. Look at those. Not much in between me and Willis. Oh, so we'll absolutely take that. We'll take that, considering how much we're carrying 10 kilograms. It's not too bad actually from a BOP. So 90 minutes. Hey Chris, thank you. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Yeah, P5. I'm pleased with that. I was never going to be sort of top 3, but in some respects, I'm more comfortable here than I was last week. I think being P2, being front and all that open road is scary. It's scary out there. So hopefully, sort of being near the front, but keeping our nose clean, that is the absolute goal. So, but with a 90-minute race, particularly in the rain, it's all to play for, and it can all change in a split second. So, but yeah, I think if we can get a top 10 finish, I'll be absolutely pleased with that, because I think if we get a top 10, that should push us back into the top 10 in the overall rankings, which gives us something to push home for the last 3 races of the season. So I never made a top 10 finish in AOR. I've always been around the sort of 14 to 18 mark. So Chris, hope you're well, dude. Hope you're okay. I'm sorry you're not racing. Good that you're not racing, but hopefully get you out on track maybe at some point of the season. That'd be great. So I think you would have run away with this, I think. But it's all good confidence building, this. It's all good for confidence and good for, hopefully, Thursday night for the other big race of the week. I can't remember where we are, actually, into next week. If I'll have a look afterwards, see where we land. We've got 1:43. Let's have a quick look. I should hopefully be able to. Minute 34, so we're fine. Where are we next week? So we are in. So we've done Donningy. Oh, Zolder. Okay. Not driven Zolder in a long time. And it's dry. Brilliant. A dry race. That'd be excellent. So we've got Zolder, then Mazzano, then Indianapolis Speedway, and then finally Kyalami. So I think Indianapolis is definitely one of my weaker tracks, and I think it's a wet race as well. Yeah, it's wet. Mazzano is definitely wet. And Kyalami is probably going to be dry. It tends to be dry at the last race of the season. It is. Cool. So let's just make sure that I get the right window in focus. Otherwise, won't do. I get really weird FPS stuff. Oh, brilliant. That'd be great, Chris, if you are. That'd be amazing, dude. Honestly, it'd be amazing if you could be back. So I thought I was going to get a sort of a complaint raised, a stewarding inquiry raised against last week, but it didn't arrive. So that's a little blessing. I probably deserved it with some of that early braking, but I did apologise to the guy I bumped into, and he was really good about it, which was brilliant. Righty-ho, so 90 minutes. And remember that this won't change tyres in wet. So we'll do that. And I think we've pretty much got 90 minutes of all rain. They're definitely qualifying a lot stronger than having previous rounds of AOR. So, back time qualifying, sort of top 10 is great. The P2 to P5. I can do that. I'll be pleased with that all season. And Monza's not one of my strongest tracks. The last time I raced here was actually in Warriors, which was a night race, which was really tricky. I remember I was racing with an ARC cockpit, and my cockpit actually came in too, funny enough, that night. I was braking so heavily into turn 1, the actual bits that hold the two parts of the cockpit came apart. That's kind of what triggered me to finally make the plunge for a full prime cockpit after that race. The spray is going to be fun. So yeah, T1 and this first chicane here, both going to be tough. If we can get through those in lap 1 unscathed, I will absolutely take that. So we're in TC4, so whether we'll drop the TC down, we'll see. So I watched back the race from last week, and it was actually, it was a really great race in a lot of ways. Just too many sort of unforced errors. I'm still not sure what happened with Dan in the sort of first conflict. I think potentially just the wet and the car drifted slightly because we were side by side and I clipped him, and that pushed me out. I know I wasn't consciously trying to cut in. I've watched that replay back a few times, and I think just a bit of skill. Yes, yeah, 45 stage, yeah. Thanks, Tiberius, thank you so much, guys. Again, the thing for me is, can I not cock up the pits? You think by now I might have nailed how to do a pit stop? It's still definitely one of my weaker areas, but surely at some point the penny will drop on how to do a pit stop. By sheer repetition, you think I'd get it. So thank you guys for all the support as usual. I think there's 3 races left in the Bongo Warriors Pro, so we've got...
Follow car number 727 in the left column.
We've got Alton Park on Thursday, then in 2 weeks after that it's at Watkins Glen. I do love Watkins Glen, it's one of my favourite tracks. I imagine that's not going to be straightforward. It'll either be a night race or wet, or one combination of the both. I don't think we've had a wet nighttime race yet with Warriors, so maybe that's what's going to happen with that one. And then for the final race, then for the Nordschleife, which is I think a 2-hour epic race where I think it's double points, so I think the whole championship could more or less be decided by that race, which, I mean, the Nordschleife is tough at the best of times, but 2 hours, and I'm not particularly great on the Nord, so I've got a lot to do with that in the weeks ahead. But you only focus on the race in front of you. So this week it's Monza, and Thursday is Alton Park. So okay, Andrew, let's not make an unforced error here. Let's keep it safe. Obviously we've got the slightly worse line coming into the sort of first corner.
Go.
Might be a case of just tucking behind. Or not. Obviously all the dive bombers.
Right.
Wow. I think about 4 of them dive bomb then.
Side. Still there. Still there.
I think we lost about 3 spaces there, trying to be safe.
Clear right.
Okay, Andrew, decent start. We can build something from here.
It is, Jim, but I think I lost about 4 places there, just trying to be sensible into the T1. And then there must be at least 4 cars that...
Incident clear. Green flag. Murphy, car number 7 is now in the lead.
Amazing everyone tries to win the race on the first corner. But yeah, we did. We lost 5 places, wow. Didn't expect that many.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Oh no, gate 4. It's just me trying to be careful, not being aggressive as I should have been. Obviously being on the wrong side there didn't help. I think if I'd been on the left all the way through, I probably could have been more aggressive. tricky with all this spray, particularly with tyres are still not bad for pressure actually. Ramirez, that's the guy that we bumped last week.
Car right. Clear right.
So we managed to avoid that, but we couldn't quite get on the gas to get past him.
P8.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, gosh, got through. Oh, flip it, it's got through by the skin of my teeth.
Andrew, the next car is car number 666. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Okay, the devil. We've got past car number 8th place.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Trying to be drive sensible, but don't want to be too sensible either. Well, not too careful, I should say. Give this much spray.
Slow in, fast out. Keep it
Yeah, cool,
inside
thank
line
you.
covered.
Cheers, gang. I was pleased with that. I knew I had a faster down the straights. Been brave enough to hold it. There's a bit of a gap opened up now between the guys behind me and P8. Okay, so far so good. Obviously lost a couple of places.
P7.
We're okay with that. Don't want to lose too much of the guys ahead if I can avoid it.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 0.9.
So the mindset for a 90-minute race is quite different to a 60. Off it's where it's been great driving with 90 minutes with Bongo. And prior to that, I'd never done a couple of 90 minutes.
The right tyres are cold.
So we're a second off the guys ahead.
All right, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you, entering Ascari. Fastest lap for Mass, 155.52. Your lap time was at 156.82.
Okay, so not too bad for pace.
Screen.
Try knocking the TC down a little bit. Might help us a bit more when we get out the corners. We'll see how we get on.
tyre temperatures are fine.
Okay, so a little bit quicker. 1/10 up. Still a long way to go.
The gap to car number 666 in front is now 1.1 seconds.
The front guys are well ahead now, they're 4 seconds.
New fastest lap for Mass, 155.39. That's your
Okay.
quickest lap.
Good better lap time. Good better through that corner.
The gap to car number 666 ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Okay, so the gap's opening up between P8, which is good. There's 3 seconds behind now. Oof. A bit of a cushion. The spray from Van ahead is going to be interesting.
That's a new fastest lap for Willis, 155.36. Your lap time was 156.30.
Okay. Quite a tricky place to be at, actually, sort of lapping quite close to the guy ahead.
Okay, Andrew, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Not going to be easy to pass, I don't think. Work out where I could do it.
Your right sides are cold.
Okay, thank you, Shim. Pressure's a bit high.
Fastest lap for Willis, 155.00.
Definitely a bit slow through that corner.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
What I don't want to do is make a mistake. Yeah, I will do. It's going to work out when I feel brave enough to go for it. I know I'm lapping quicker than him. Just needs to be brave enough to try and push past. The guy behind is catching because I'm stuck behind this guy.
Okay, Andrew, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. He's pretty slow into very anti-Della Roggia.
Okay, let's try and push up a bit now. See if we can then sort of put him under a bit more pressure.
That lap time was 157.00.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Your tyre temps are good.
Oof.
Nice pass.
Oh dear, that was scary. Yeah, cheers dude, thank you. Oh dear. It was a case of go for it and just hope he backs out, which he did, to be fair. He didn't try and hold it.
Sixth place.
Okay, so we're 5 seconds behind Falco. I think he's lapping pretty quick actually.
The guy in front has just done a 155.28.
Yeah, it was the fastest lap time. Brilliant. Try and build now, see if we can catch Falco up. Pulling away, which is good. Oh, no. Andrew, off track.
You've had a cut warning. Keep
Yep.
it tidy, please, Andrew.
Yep, that wasn't great. Ooh. Don't do what you always do. Well, that was a pretty big track cut. Got my braking marker not right. Yeah, cheers, dude. Thank you. That weird no man's land when you've not got another car to kind of keep you paced. But 2 seconds have opened up for the guys behind. "20 minutes in, and we're sort of almost back to where we were with quali."
The gap to car number 666 behind is increasing. It's now 2.6.
The guys ahead are battling. Yeah, dude, thanks for checking out the video, guys. Appreciate the stream. Thank you, Tiberius. Right, let's keep pushing. Yeah, again, thanks, dude. Thanks for all the support as usual. Okay, so there's a bit of a gap opened up now behind me. Okay, so we're lapping slightly quicker than Falco. That's about half a second. He just missed his braking marker.
The next car is Falco, car number 84.
So he missed his braking marker and obviously had to be careful rejoining. So that gives us a chance to slightly catch him. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. We were back up to P5, which is where we qualied. Also, we lost 5 places with all the people darting down into T1. Where we were just being a bit steady Eddie. We've got iRacer, who's 4.2 seconds. Yeah, he did, Chris. And Falco's normally pretty quick, actually.
Falco behind is increasing. It's now 3.2.
I know Falco has won the championship a couple of times that I've raced in. So, let's see what iRacer. So he's in a 156.4. So we were 155.
Right, Andrew, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E5.
Oh, 156.3, okay. wider than I wanted to be there. We just lost a little bit of time on the exit. Nice not to, well, at least at the moment, not worry about damage. Don't commentate or curse yourself, Andrew. We'll see how we're doing for fuel over the next sort of 20 minutes. I think we'll be carrying a little bit too much, so we can adjust it if we need to. We'll see where we are with pressures as well. Oh, so exciting first 24 minutes. Qualify P5, drop down to P10 and then slowly worked our way back through the field. Some good overtakes, I was pleased with those.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Bit of a slower lap. Better corner, but still not on the power as early as I would like. The P3 is well ahead.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Falco in. The gap is 4.6 seconds. He's slow into Variante della Roggia.
I think you mean Falco, Jim. You mean iRacer? There's still a bit to do to try and catch him. Almost 5 seconds.
The gap behind is now 4.7 seconds.
One car has dropped out. I think we were 23 cars at the start.
The leader has just done a 155.02. That lap was a 156.31.
We're not really gaining any time on him.
You've got half your fuel left. New fastest lap for Urban, 154.84.
The guy, the top three are miles ahead. We kind of need them to get
Gap in front is now
into some kind of
4.3.
instance.
Right tyres are cold.
It's a bit of lap time if I can hold it. Okay, slightly better through that. So this might be a quicker lap time. Can hold the last corner. Not quite on the power early enough, but should be a little bit quicker. Okay, 155 now.
155.94. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I think we made 2 seconds up an iRacer there.
The gap to Balco in front is now 3.2.
He's down to 3 seconds. So Falco's already pitted. He must have had quite a bad accident.
P5.
So Falco was P5, so something must have happened. He must have got embroiled in something to have to pit, and he's now pretty much last. Well, racer had a bit of lap time. We made a couple of attempts up, but that's all it was. Well, actually, fuel-wise, we're pacing about right, actually.
0.5 seconds.
So we've got 20 minutes left of fuel, so we were about bob on. Just whether I do tyres or not, whether I try and stick the tyres out. I don't think it's mandatory tyre change. I'll have a look in a second. No, it's not. So it's whether I go for tyres or not, whether I try and eke them out. Obviously that's going to add 5 seconds onto my pit time.
The gap in front is now 3.3. That last lap was at 156.62.
Let me know in the comments if you think I should change tyres or should stick out with the set I've got. That's going to save me 5 seconds on the refueling. So we are catching iRacer up. Tempted not to change because just to stick at it, do you think? Feel okay. That was a good lap time.
That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
Let's get on here, Chris, and look, you coming. 1 second. Take it to a straight bit. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Chris. That makes sense. I'm not going to catch the guys ahead because they are 12 seconds. It really is a question of where I finish in this sort of little mini window. There's 7 seconds behind. Got 16 minutes left of fuel. I'll leave it on for now. I'll see how I feel.
Yellow flag sector 2. We can see Murphy has gone off in Variante della Roggia. Sector 2 is now green.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Got 15 minutes of fuel, so we're fine for about the 45-minute mark. Let's see if I can put him under a bit of pressure now. Just lost a little bit of time through there. It's tricky when you start picking up their spray as well. So actually he's increased his pace because I'm pushing him. I braked a bit too early there. Didn't carry as much speed as I thought I was going to. Might be tempted to try and pit before him just so I can see if I can get out in front of him. Do one more lap and I might pit next lap. Back on the track, Andrew. We've lost 3 cars now. Everyone seems to take that inside line to the right.
0.5 off the pace.
I don't know if that's the line to take, I'm not sure. Ten minutes of fuel. I did braking too early for that corner, I think. The slowest corner for me.
Okay, Andrew, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. We expect to exit the pits in position 16, right ahead of Murphy.
But we'll change tyres, we'll go for it. Okay, so not the worst pit stop I've ever done. Cheers, dude. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I'm pleased with that. Really pleased with what I drove.
Just pitting.
We can do another 48 minutes of that. I'll be happy, chap. Probably worth taking tyres just to have that extra bit of grip. These for the last part of the race. Okay, so in terms of how Morris pit stops go, that's about as good as it gets. Certainly not the worst I've done. Certainly not the best, but... Okay.
Pit exit looks clear. Blue flag. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Barber, car number 12.
I'll change you up on the blue light, okay. So, okay, on the blue light, Chris, so not before the blue light. Yep. Okay. We've got plenty of fuel. Probably more than we need, but at least... Yeah, okay. Thanks, Chris.
Yellow flag, sector 2, 14th. Green flag, sector 2.
Put my tyre on the curb there slightly. Push me a bit wide.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Barber, in. The gap's now 0.42. Half distance, fuel looks good.
There's quite a few cars haven't pitted yet, so we'll see how we fare over the next couple of laps. I've been a bit brave to do a 90-minute stint on one set of tyres. Everyone seems to be taking that far right line.
15. The leader, Mass, is pitting.
Get past this guy, he's slowed me down. Come on, Barbie, now you want to go in the pits. Needs to get past him. It was definitely slowing me down.
All right, Andrew. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. E11.
On your right.
You saw that, Mr. iRacer. He decided to come out the pits and try and cut in front of me. That was definitely a bit shady, that. Obviously he's coming out the pits. He should stay on the pit line. Definitely a bit naughty, that. Yeah, I know. That was shocking, wasn't it? Literally cut right in front of me. Look at him. He's all over the place. That's two track cuts he just got.
The gap to Barber behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Oh, past him. That was unreal. I've never seen anybody come out the pits and then swerve right in front of me.
Pass.
How we kept our nose clean with that, I'm not sure, but we did. Definitely a first for me. So the guys ahead haven't pitted yet.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. P6.
Okay. Yeah. What was it? I didn't see that. Was it on the chat, was he? I didn't see that, actually. Oh, yes, it might have been, actually. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it might have been Chris, actually.
The gap to Barber behind is now 2.6.
Yeah, so I think P5, yeah, is 21 seconds ahead. 21 seconds to go. I'm going to need some back markers to try and slow those guys down for me, if I'm going to try and catch them.
The next car is one lap behind.
Okay. So 38 minutes to go. Fuel is fine. Anything a bit on the high side. I think we're ever in danger of sort of being a top three, but if we can finish here, that will be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Chris. It's quite tricky, actually, sort of going in between the Macca and then the BMW. both have their sort of pros and cons.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Well, thanks, Jim. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. And downshifting is tricky in the BMW. I'm feeling okay about the BMW on Thursday. Alton Park is not my fastest track, but
The gap
certainly not my
between
worst.
behind is increasing. It's now 5.9 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2
Okay.
is 0.41 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
We get back down to the 155s, that'd be good. The 3 cars have dropped out now. I think I'm pleased just about being able to sort of commit to some overtakes. Certainly in the last few years I've never actually overtaken that many people. I've been overtaken a lot, never actually overtaken that many folk. Oh god, I'm sure.
All right, clear right.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Not sure what that guy was doing there, that was scary. Just whether he stalled his car or run out of fuel or what, I don't know. Looks like he'd gone into slow motion.
Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Whether he would just let me pass, probably, but gosh, that was scary. Wasn't expecting him to be that slow.
That was 156.90.
The 20 seconds is a lot to make up now.
Barber behind is pitting.
I need the guys to kind of get embroiled in a bit of an incident. Yes,
It's closing
yeah.
it down. The gap has come down to.
Yeah, it does. It does, Chris. Oh, absolutely. I've definitely, my pace has improved over the last sort of couple of months. Yeah, massively improved over the last sort of 6 months. I think if I can get a top 3 in bronze in Warriors, I'll be absolutely made up with that. And get into silvers, that'll be great. I think I'm probably one of the last original bronzes. It'd be great to either win it or top 3 in silver for season 4. That would be amazing.
E6.
Robin and Darrow, they sort of adjust their TC dynamically on the fly. I think they kind of lower the TC when they're coming out of a corner. I haven't been quite brave enough to do that just yet. We are going to start to cut back markers in a couple of laps, I think.
The gap to Urban behind is now 10 seconds.
It was nice actually not having a pit stop calamity. Still not quick, but at least it was consistent. Through in, stop, brake, the right place. Amount of times I've sort of stalled the car, missed my mark. Okay, half an hour to go.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5.
Well, thanks, Jim. Yeah, cheers, Peter. Yes, it's been good. Qualified P5. I was down to P10. A bit too careful on lap 1. And then had a pretty good race so far, actually, back to where I qualified. Had some good overtakes for me, Peter, which is a bit unlike me. And so far, touch wood, no Morris mishaps. But again, there's still half an hour away to go, so plenty of time for those. These last sort of few races have been the best I've sort of qualified in AOR. I haven't quite materialised in best results yet. Hopefully tonight we'll turn that around. You know, I was sort of aiming for top 10. If I can hold into this top 5, I'll be absolutely made up with that. That should bring us into top 10, I think, in the overall standings.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Okay, thanks, Jim. I think when you're in this kind of like no man's land, it's quite interesting sort of keeping yourself to pace when there's no cars that you're kind of chasing or you're being chased.
The gap behind is now 9.5 seconds.
Okay, so he's made a little bit on me. Definitely my slowest corner, that one. If we get back to the 155s, I'll be happy with that.
The right side tyres are cold.
It looks like P3 hasn't pitted yet. I think he's quite a way ahead of me anyway, so it probably won't affect me. I made a second back. "25 minutes to go, so it's just an LFM race to go." Thanks for all the support, guys, as always. Really appreciated. As I go on this sim racing journey.
To 6th place. Behind is now 8.2.
Okay, so he is slightly catching me. Been a couple of seconds up. We'll see what he's lapping when we come through. That's a better lap time.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is car number 31.
Not as smooth through that. Okay, so we're 15 seconds behind now, P4. And he hasn't done a pit yet, so that will be interesting. Yeah, no, it's good, yeah, so might make that. We've definitely made about 6 seconds up on him.
Front is pitting.
Okay, let's go.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yes.
Okay, Andrew, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's good. So I don't think P1's pitted yet, but I think he's quite a way ahead of me. gonna get carried away with myself. Let's take it nice and steady. If I can hold it here, this will be my best ever finish in AOR.
8.7 seconds.
Again, it's still
Track
20 minutes
temperature's falling.
20 minutes to go.
25 Celsius.
Thanks, Jim. Okay. So P3's miles ahead. Gonna take a bit of a miracle for something to happen. Please catch up with them. They ever make a mistake or there's a bit of an incident.
P4.
20 minutes to go.
That's 20 minutes to go.
She's got to drive through.
The gap to Mass behind is now 7.5.
Cool, thanks, Jim. 19 minutes. Okay, let's go, let's go. $18 minutes.
The guy ahead is one lap behind. The leader's pitting now.
Okay. Not really going to affect me. Not sure who's going to drive through.
Mass is reeling you in. The gap's now 6.8.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
You into cover parabolica.
We're fine for fuel. We have 15 minutes to go. Oh, 16 minutes. Here we go, here we go.
That lap was a 155.8. 0.89. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
All right, Andrew, the next car is car number 666. That's half fuel. You've used half
I'm
your
sure I've been round him already.
Your front tyres are cold.
So he is catching me, but we can make up 6 seconds over 15 minutes, I'm not sure. Oh, no. Oh, no, Andrew. First mistake.
Yellow flag, we just cut
Yeah.
the track.
Yeah, that was my first mistake.
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh dear. Commentator's curse. That's definitely going to give him an edge now.
Okay, Andrew, 15 minutes left.
Oh
That's
no,
15
don't
minutes.
Andrew do that. I wonder if he'll catch me. I know, I'll make 2 mistakes in 2 corners. Give him 5 seconds back. Oh dear. That was silly. Yeah. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, Andrew, come on. I'm making a massive meal of this. 3 bad corners. Right, come on, concentrate now. You've been steady so far, all the way route.
Mats, it's getting closer. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
One bad corner, it's a bit of like a ripple effect. Then 2 consecutive bad corners.
P4.
Okay, let's get back into a bit of a groove. Gotta get past me, yeah. We'll see what he's lapping now.
You've just done a 156.44.
A 155.2, so he is lapping quicker than me. Oh no, Andrew, pigsear.com.
Okay, Andrew, we just cut the track.
That's my brain
Come on,
saying
don't let him get away.
you can't hold on to this, and I've literally just completely thrown that away. Just my sim racing brain going, nope, you're doing well, Andrew. Why would we let you do that? I won't let you do that. Doing well equals success. Don't want success. Yeah, cheers, KP. Just give it up one place, silly. Just a couple of bad laps. It's too many unforced errors.
Mats, car number 727.
So I gave that up to him far too cheaply.
The gap behind is now 1.2.
Yeah, cheers, thank you. Cheers, Peter. Oh, sim racing is a funny sport, it really is. As much mental as it is anything else. I've spent so much time in the doldrum, as soon as anything sort of remotely positive happens, my brain gets in the way.
P5.
Okay, 10 minutes, hold it together now, 10 minutes, Andrew. To be fair, I think he is lapping quicker than me. He's already made 2 seconds up on me.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Nine minutes of concentration, Andrew. You can do it. Not great through there, but then the guy behind me wasn't either.
That's a new fastest lap for Les, 154.78. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
Guy behind us skidded slightly. Better through that segment. Best have had in the last few laps. Put a bit too much speed into that corner, but I've held it.
New fastest lap for Les, 154.42.
Wow, okay, he's quick.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, so over 5 minutes.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, that was good, that.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I'm going to get stuck behind back markers now. The Master's definitely quite a bit quicker than me on this circuit.
Okay, Andrew. The next car is a lap behind.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Five minutes to go. The P15 and P14 are probably battling. That's going to be interesting, getting through those guys.
P5.
Someone's just cut round, I'm not sure what happened there. Blue flag with 2 cars ahead, that's going to be interesting.
The car in front is a lap behind.
Probably 3 laps to go, I think. Fine for fuel.
The gap to P4 behind is now 1.2. Your right sides are cold.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, he let me through, which is good. I was worried I was going to get pulled into their tractor beam. He let me through, that's good of him.
Car left. Clear left.
It's good, they both let us through, which is excellent. We get this battle now for 3 minutes. Obviously, has brought P6
157.09.
into contention behind me. Got probably this and one more, I think. Too conservative for that corner.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Cool, thanks, Jim. He may make a move down here. Try to make the track as big as I can. Guess we've got this and one more.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Hopefully he won't try and do anything silly and do any kind of crazy dive bomb. Neither of us need that to finish the race. We're both in a good position. There's no need to compromise either of our races.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is 1 lap behind.
But there's one more to go. Didn't carry as much speed without I would have liked. It might give him a run. I'm going to plank it in the middle.
Left side. Clear left.
One lap to go.
One more lap to go.
They're not quick through there. Get off there, Andrew.
On your left.
Oh, I think he's got me.
Hold your line.
Yeah, he has got me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
He's got the inside line. Oh, God.
Clear
Good hell.
left.
Couldn't quite hold that then. Just gave him the line. I couldn't really pull right in front of me. I had to kind of like sacrifice that, otherwise I would have potentially compromised my race. Annoying he got me, but fair play to him. He was brave on that last lap. Just didn't quite get the acceleration out of that corner that I would have liked.
Car left. Clear left.
Have we done a bit of a slash and grab at the end? Potentially we have. I can hold him. That's a bit of a grab at the end. I think it is. Bloody hell. It's a bit of a bonus.
P5. Okay. We're done.
Woo! P5. Wow, well, having relinquished
Clear right.
that position on the last lap to get that cheeky grab right at the end. Flipping it, that was a bonus. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Other than that, those 2 or 3 little mishaps, I think absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Halo Plays. Thank you, everybody that checked out the stream. Whew, 90 minutes, and other than those couple of little mishaps, on that one lap. I think I drove pretty flawlessly in that, really. So, absolutely made it with that. No incidents, no crazy off tracks. So thank you guys for all the support. I'm going to go and crack open a bottle of champagne now, because that's my best ever finish in AOR. Probably one of my best finishes, actually, in sim racing. So, thank you guys for all the support. My little legs are shaking after all that. Looking through the comments. So, thank you to Tiberius for all the support as always. It's really appreciated. So yes, we're on to Thursday. So thank you guys. I'm going to go for a lie down. I'll be back on Thursday for Alton Park and Warriors. Let's continue the success. Let's get another finish and let's try and get in front of top of bronze. You never know. This could be a good set of seasons. Take care, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you on Thursday. Take care. Bye for now.